Hi Aries, what's up? How is everybody doing out there? So this is going to be about somebody who's most on your mind. This could be a recent breakup or somebody from a while back. I'm going to be looking at the current energies, your person's feelings for you and how they feel about a reconciliation, the likely outcome, an advice card, and then I'm also taking an oracle card for you at the end, so stick around. Okay, so starting out, for the current energies, we have the Lovers, and this card flew out when I was shuffling, so I definitely think this is an important message coming through here. Many of you are dealing with somebody who you feel like is your soulmate or a significant relationship, somebody that you are really connected with. This could even be a twin flame union, as you can see the two energies of this card, very beautiful. You could also be dealing with the Gemini for some of you out there. So as the current situation, this is a significant connection, and there could be some type of choice that needs to be made either on your part or your person's part, whether they want to reconcile with you, come back and reunite. So I'll clarify that in just a few moments. Now, for your person's feelings for you, we have the Empress. So a lot of major arcana here, guys. Your person, the immediate message here is that they feel like you are either the perfect man or the perfect woman. So energies are fluid here, as this is a general reading. They are very attracted to you. They likely think you're really beautiful, really handsome. And for their feelings, you could be the mother or father of their child or vice versa, but they feel like you're very nurturing, a very loving energy. They could also just feel nurturing toward you as well on some level. And like I said, for some of you out there, you could be dealing with family. This could be somebody that you were married to or partnered with, is the feeling coming through here. But especially with the Lovers, at the very least, a really significant union or connection. How they feel about a reconciliation with you, we have a positive card. We have the King of Cups. So your person definitely has loving feelings for you. There's still love here is what I'm seeing. So for some of you out there, there is a possibility of a reconciliation, as this is telling me that they still have loving feelings for you. You could be dealing with a water sign as well. So the feeling I'm getting here is that they still have a lot of love for you. They want to make some type of offer to you. As you can see, this person is extending his or her cup. And for the likely outcome, we have the Eight of Wands. What this is saying is that for some of you, there's going to be some type of communication that happens. The Eight of Wands is definitely one of my top messenger cards. So if wondering if there's going to be communication, this is likely a yes. This is also my Arrows of Love card too. So the immediate message I'm getting here is that for some of you, there is a strong likelihood of reconciliation. And at the very least, this is saying that there's going to be some type of lines of communication opened. So I'm going to clarify everything here to get a little bit more specific. Okay, guys, interesting. The bottom of this deck, we have the Chariot, and the first time around, we had the Chariot as well. Two messages here. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer, but what I'm seeing with these two cards is the Chariot for me is some type of success. So again, some of you are going to have a chance to reunite and at the very least move something forward. This is forward movement in a situation. So if there's some type of stagnant energy or even there's no communication, for some of you out there, this could indicate that something's going to be removed. Some type of blockage is going to be put aside and some type of lines of communication are going to be opened. Somebody could also be charging toward you. They really want to speak to you, is the message coming through here. Now, clarifying the Lovers, we have the Fool card for the current energies. What this is telling me, guys, is that for some of you, you could be actively already working on a reconciliation with your person. Perhaps you do have some type of communication with them. Maybe it's not a lot, but maybe you are working on a new beginning with them for some of you. And for others of you, you're simply working to move on and maybe start over or start fresh in your life. Perhaps even you're willing to take a gamble or a leap of faith with this person too, because you feel that they're your soulmate or are very connected with them. For your person's current feelings, for you clarifying the Empress, we have the Five of Wands. So there's some type of conflict on your person's end. This is some type of inner conflict is what's coming through. Okay. And it's clarifying the Empress. So the feeling I'm getting here is that they are really missing you. This is confirmation that they believe that you could be the one for them, or they see you in a really, really high regard. Okay. The breakup could have them feeling in a lot of turmoil or inner conflict about this. Now, the other message here too, guys, is they could be feeling that they have some type of competition. Especially with the Empress here, guys. Many of you out there are very attractive, really beautiful and handsome. And this could literally mean that they feel like they have to compete to get your attention. Maybe there was some type of competition in the union. Maybe they were the jealous type too, is what's coming through here. And they felt like they had to compete against other people for your attention. Social media is coming through here too. Now, for their feelings about a reconciliation, we have the Ten of Wands clarifying the King of Cups. Similar energy with the Five of Wands, guys. They have loving feelings for you for sure. But they could feel at this time that taking on the task of reconciling is a bit of a burden, or it's going to require a lot of work. All right. So they have the loving feelings for you, but they could be feeling like it's an uphill battle to get this to work. Or perhaps you shut this person out, you shut them out, and they feel like they don't have a chance with you, is what's coming through here. You could also be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Now, clarifying the Eight of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords. Beautiful. This is the same message, guys. Yes, your person is charging toward you quickly. So they want to give you a message. They really want to communicate, especially if there's been no communication for some of you out there. What this is telling me is they want to come forward and send you a message. Again, if you blocked somebody, they really want to come forward. They could even be a little angry with you too. At the very least, they have passionate feelings for you. They really want to speak to you. For some of you out there, you could be getting a message. Now, the advice card that I pulled for you is the Fool card. And interesting because we have the Fool clarifying the current situation or energies. So really beautiful. This is synchronicity. So two messages here, guys, for your advice or the best course of action. For some of you out there, what this is saying is to don't turn down other prospects or opportunities if you're getting offers. You know, kind of pick up with your life and just kind of move forward and get a fresh start. For others of you, the message here, especially with this card, I'm using the Vice Versa Tarot, and each side has a different message. What this is saying is to take a leap of faith, or don't be afraid to take a leap of faith or a bit of a gamble, especially what I was feeling here with this Fool. If your person does come back around, and if this person was for your highest good, guys, right, then don't be afraid to take a fresh start with that person or take a leap of faith. You might also have to take a gamble too, because some of you could be afraid if you are presented with this, a chance to reconcile. You might be afraid of getting hurt. What this is saying is, if you want it to work out with your person, you kind of have to leave some of that baggage behind and start fresh to have it be a success. Now, if you guys are messing with people who are not for your highest good, then you need to disregard this whole thing, because I don't want you reconciling with somebody who is going to cause you harm. And before your reading, I pulled an oracle card for you from the Whispers of Love, and it's really, really beautiful. The message for you is, you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. And I'm going to hold this up for you, and I'm also going to read the description from the book. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. When you are too close to a situation, you only have one perspective. There are so many possible outcomes for this situation. Take a broader look, release the need to control what is happening, and allow your inner knowing to help you. Things always work out as they should. When your soul is experiencing its purest form, it has limitless knowledge, infinite wisdom, and boundless energy. You may have developed some negative self-talk that is limiting what you can accomplish. Connect to the beautiful light that dwells in your being and represents your soul. Remember that your abilities are fueled by your imagination. Dream big. A unicorn emerges from a woman's being. The unicorn represents healing powers, possibility, and knowledge of the soul. 2 swans sit in the heart area to signify the grace that is connected to you always. Trust in your ability and know you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Don't forget to like and subscribe